Watch out for these Social Security scams, man. And these guys are good too. These guys are good. So I subscribed to the Social Security Administration email list, and they just sent this out. And of course, I do this video. Someone wants to go outside. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. You guys are gonna see again. I wish I stopped showing the dogs. Every time I hear that, I want to show the dogs even more. Here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Look at this guy. Go get them. Go get those squirrels, Finnegan. Go get those squirrels. Does he ever wonder why he never catches them? It's weird. He'll catch a frog on occasion, and then he'll like lick the frog, and he'll be foaming at the mouth. I don't know if the frog has some kind of chemical when he gets licked by a dog, but he never catches the squirrels, and yet he still persists. For you guys who don't like the dogs, just unsubscribe. It's okay. The dogs are a tiny portion of my YouTube channel, but I like the dogs. They make me happy. And when skies are gray, I see my dogs, I get happy. All right. So anyway, I almost fell for a scam. All right. I was driving Chloe back from UGA, and I'll get in the Social Security thing here in just a sec. University of Georgia. And I get a call from USA. It's 1-800. I can't remember. It was 210. I forgot what it was. It's just I remember it was 8722. I remember what it was. I said, "Oh, USA's calling me." So I'm driving down the highway, pick up the phone. I said, "Hello," and they go, "Hey, Mr. Scanlon, this is USA. Calling from San Antonio. Blah 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 blah. We have some problems with your insurance. We just need to validate some stuff." I said, "Okay." So they're asking me questions and whatnot. They said, and then they started needing something from me. I forgot, like something, not my login because I'm not that dumb, but they needed something from me. I forgot what it was. I said, "I don't have it right here, but let me call you right back when I get that information." I had to call my wife. That's what it was. I said, I don't have it right here. Let me call my wife. And I'll call you right back. And he was like, "Nah, well," and he started getting hesitant. I said, "What?" So why are you getting hesitant, man? I said, "Oh," and I said, "Man, I almost fell for it. I almost fell for it." They used to have these clowns on, they'd have a picture of me and it said Heritage Wealth Planning. They say, contact my WhatsApp for my investment recommendations on Bitcoin or and I said, I'm like, and people fell for that. People fell for it. And I'm not blaming those people because it looked like me. It said Heritage Wealth Planning. It said, text me at my WhatsApp thing and I'll give you my investment recommendations. Oh, man. Anyway, so Social Security has released this thing here, and I'm going to show it to you. And, dude, I'm telling you right now, scam alert. Scammers target everyone. Recognize scammers. They may pretend to be from an agency and organization you know. And so in this case, from USA, when the guy didn't want to be called back, said, "Oh, you guys are," I knew I was getting scammed. And they almost had me. If I was and I told my wife this, I said, "Man, if I was like sitting down in my house, I would have provided all the information they wanted." Couldn't believe it. So I contacted USA. They said, whenever we call, it'll never be like from the 210-8722 number. It'll never be that. Or whatever we text you, it'll never be like USA's texting. It'll always be some kind of, 21. It was like a different code or something like that. I said, okay, good to know. In fact, I'll show you what I'm talking about here because I'll see if I don't have any of the text. I probably don't. But they'll have like hold on just a second. Yeah, I don't have any. Shoot. But it will never say like USA. It'll be some code like, yeah, right here. 413218. You know what I'm saying? It'll say this is USA or something like that. It'll never be. Yeah, here we go right here too. 262966. It'll always be a specific code. It won't say USA on there. I said, man, I did not know that. So just remember, if it says USA, from that they can manipulate the phone line somehow. I don't know how they do it. So they pretend to be from an agency and organization you know. They'll say there's a problem or a promise of a prize. Well, a promise of a prize, that seems obvious to me that no one's going to fall for that. But say there's a problem. They'll pressure you to act immediately. That's exactly what they did to me. I mean, literally, I said, always, if you're in doubt, say, let me call you back. You know what I'm saying? Let me call you back. Always. Don't ever do it. I mean, thank the good Lord I was driving down the road. And I didn't have the information. I mean, look, I'm not a dumb guy, but I almost fell for it myself. They'll tell you to pay in a specific way, 100%. They'll say, I mean, literally, man. But first, they're trying to get your info first. So pay. If they don't say pay us right out of the gate, that would not surprise me because if they say, hey, we need money from you right now, right out of the gate, you know it's a scam. But they say we need you to act on this immediately. No, they don't. How to avoid a scam? Remain calm. Talk to someone you trust. Hang up or ignore the message. Do not click on links or attachments. I actually had something from Verizon a couple months ago. And I said, my wife clicked on the attachment. I said, no, that's not good. Anyway, it turned out it was okay. But I was like, oof, we had a bill to pay, and I was like, "Why? I thought I did pay it. I guess I wasn't paying enough for that month or something like that." So they sent us, click on this link to to pay your bill. I said, I think that's a scam. So I just paid what I normally do. But my wife clicked on the link, and then she said, "Hey, can you pay this bill?" I said, "I'm going to do it the way I normally do." Hang up or ignore, 100%, man. I tell you, protect your money. Criminals will insist you pay in hard-to-trace manners, such as with a gift card, prepaid debit card, crypto, wire transfer, money transfer, or mailing by cash, or mailing cash. And don't ever mail cash. Like I don't only, but I take checks. That's different. A check you can stop. Cash, once it's out of your realm, is over. Protect your personal information. Be skeptical of a contact you did not initiate. Spread the word. Share your knowledge of Social Security related scams. Post on social media, and what I'm doing here. SSA.gov/scam for more information. Please also share with your friends and family. Hang up or ignore. I just can't stress this enough. What I say is, all right, I appreciate you calling. Let me call you back. What's your number? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, because they're just, look, I used to cold call, not like a boiler room or anything like that, but you're calling. You're just trying to get somebody interested. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would have had a number because that's legit. Say, you want to call me back, here's my number. That's fine. But what these guys are doing, they're just going, whoever's interested. So you always want to say, hey, let me call you back. I always do that. And then you're going to find it's not going to be, 1-800, what the hell is the USA? 1-800-877-5322. No, 877-5722, I think is what it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, that's crazy. So be careful. Do not lose your Social Security benefits, your Medicare benefits, your freaking anything to these freaking clown scum. I mean, pawn scum. And it's just getting worse, dude. So you just got to protect your money and protect your assets. Never respond with any information on the first call. I almost fell for it. People fall for it. And YouTube's done a real good job in the last about 6 months or so deleting the spammers on here. So good job, YouTube, that's for sure, because they were coming out viciously. It was horrible. Now we just see something like, good video, Josh. I really appreciate your insight into retirement planning. I was down, I didn't know what to do. So finally, I was able to get $1,000 a month in profits. And then someone will say, and you always see this like 100 likes. You're like, huh? And then someone will say, oh, who did you use? I used Jenny from the block. Oh, how do I get in touch with it? If you see, I'm telling you right now, if you see like 100 likes on a new video, report that. That's fake. I'd never get 100 likes on a new video. I never do. It's because my videos aren't huge. They're just not. My typical views about 500. You're usually only going to get about 250 to 300 likes on 5,000 views. My typical video is about 5,000 views. You're only going to get about 250 to 300 likes on any video, and legit. So if you see one comment that has 100 or so likes, 80 likes, that's fake. And there's a way to report that. I don't know how you do it off the top of my head, but I think you just click on it and say, this seems like it's phishing or something like that. So anyway, love your thoughts. Hope this helps. Don't fall for the scammers. God bless.